The Royal Rumble is really one of our most unpredictable matches and a career-defining victory for anyone who manages to claim it.
The stakes are high and the entrants are top secret. When we say anything can happen in WWE, we say it because of matches like this. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Gosh.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here. Oof.
This Royal Rumble.
Falling off with an elbow.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Evasive maneuvering there.
As more superstars enter the ring, the odds against you only increase, don't you think?
Not necessarily. The more bodies in the ring, the more you can hide in the crowd. We've seen how laying low in a Rumble can really pay off.
Uranage! Man, oh man. Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
The Rock, who's next to enter this Royal Rumble. Joe looking unfocused after that blow.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about.
Oh, that'll rock you.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Ooh, one step ahead now. Ooh, right to the gut. There we go. Number 5. And a big right hand. Ooh, great anticipation. The newest entrant in this Royal Rumble, Harley Race. That didn't go as Joe pictured. And Joe holding him at bay. Hooked up. Shin.
There it is. Along with a rock bottom. As we and now work entry number 6.
Now it's time for Scott Hall, who's looking to make waves here.
Fisherman suplex.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Face buster plants him. You know, we can stay here, guys. This body. Now it's entry number 7. He's got the great one measured up. Rock is staggering. Cena's sizing him up. And Drew looks ready to dominate. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Manages to reverse it.
We're about to see number 8 right now.
Seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight. You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
And it's Tiffany Stratton joining the fray here tonight. Big back body drop.
And Tiffany Stratton has been eliminated.
Uh-oh. Turns it around. Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders for the AA. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but it's still possible to hold strong and make it to the end of this Rumble. I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
And it looks like Finn Balor is geared up for this Royal Rumble. Here's Cena.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
Only a matter of moments before our next entrant.
And the DDT!
Joe Coffey has been eliminated.
Right where he Great ring awareness saved him.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely.
We're about to see it.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
Looks like Solo Sikoa is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh no, bad matchup with feet on the ground, and well-timed maneuver there.
Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action we've seen.
It's been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
And now sensational Sherry entering the Royal Rumble. Running heel kick.
Vicious right forearm. Right to the gut. This is just establishing dominance. Lucky 13.
Look out! It's Isla Dawn, now entering the Royal Rumble. That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test. And now has been eliminated.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Dominator.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Looking for the power with a sidewalk slam.
Has been eliminated. Hall leaves an opening.
Punishing power slam.
Caught in a tough position here.
Hurting the shoulder. Got Hall. Up and who could number 14 be? We might see an elimination here.
John Cena looking to end this.
Right into the canvas of the attitude adjustment. This is exciting. Zoe Stark entering the Royal Rumble.
Goodness gracious.
Isla Dawn has been eliminated.
Able to save herself there.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
And there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. It's go time for Damian Priest, and he can change everything in this Royal Rumble.
Forearm. Kick directly in the chest.
What's coming next?
This is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. Who will entrant number 16 be?
Big forearm. Ripcord applied. Oh, and a forearm.
Here comes The Undertaker, looking to win his second Royal Rumble. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Jimmy Uso has been eliminated.
Left hook.
Ooh, stiff punch.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Cena! Looks like it'll be Razor Ramon entering the Rumble next.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Back to Undertaker.
Scott Hall has been eliminated.
Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
I can't wait to see who number 18's gonna be. Elbow drop.
Pearson. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
And it's Nikita Lyons joining this Royal Rumble match. Everything he can do to create space here.
Tagged with a punch. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
That'll jam your tailbone deep.
Bunch of hand speed, lightning fast strikes. John Cena. Corey Jade ready to change the game in this Rumble. Punch right in the head.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Gets driven into the corner.
Damian Priest
On a tour south of heaven.
This will be 20.
fighting back with everything she has.
Ooh. Kick to the gut. Hooked up.
Here we go. Angel entering this Rumble.
The Undertaker
Teetering on the
has
top
been
rope.
eliminated.
This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
No escape from these punches.
Ref, are you blind?
This is just establishing dominance, and now it's number 21.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
2025 Royal Rumble winner Jey Uso looking to earn another main event.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Delivers an axe handle.
These will keep you down.
What's she?
She counters it. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
And it stacks up next. Looking to win the Royal Rumble. Super kick.
Damian Priest has been eliminated.
Super kick. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here. Oh, he fights Jake.
John Cena. Angel with the wing clipper.
Oh, strong impact.
Vicious right forward.
Jey Uso
He
has
puts him into
been
the corner.
eliminated.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Cora Jade with full slam.
Kick from behind. Ouch.
Here we go with entry 23.
I can't wait. And guys, Carl Anderson could really change the complexion of this Rumble.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Cena turning things around. What a punch. Catches the leg. John Cena with a rough blow there.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys.
I know, that's why 24 is my pick. Double axe handle finds him.
Now back to Jade. His Rumble is up.
We're going to see it. Way up there.
And his toughness was called into question by that
Again, looking for a fight and is delivering one now.
Now propped up in the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it gonna be?
The megastar looking for it.
Look who's here. Wendy Choo, ready to make history in the Rumble. Side Russian leg sweep.
Just mounted with punches. Not gonna stop to the gut, too.
Just ejected from the ring.
Has been eliminated.
Face buster.
Kick to the stomach. Look at this knee drop. Bang!
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Razor Ramon has been eliminated.
Oh, missed connection.
Kick connects.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. My goodness. Punch lands.
We're about to see it.
Toe adjustment. With authority.
Big right hand connects. Incoming.
Shotgun has been eliminated.
Who's it gonna be?
Real estate's at a premium right now in the ring.
Cena has been eliminated.
Heinous attack to the knee. Oh, no.
Eyes on the target.
Out next is up. Kick to the stomach. Look at this.
Big knee drop.
Headbutt. Kick. Nasty kick.
As their opponent up for the slam.
Scoop slam. Elimination. And that blow has him wavering. When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're 100%. Straight forearm.
We got entry 28 on the way.
Stats shows the wherewithal. Driving down with the axe handle.
Out next is Valhalla. Oh, man. No antlers tonight. And a big boot.
Oh, man.
The full Nelson slam.
Submission lock applied.
Win this one, but it'll rack up the damage.
Who's 29 gonna be?
Now it's Grayson Waller. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Channing Stacks Lorenzo has been eliminated. Wendy Choo has been eliminated.
Goodness, calm down.
Last one, guys.
Going up high.
Angel with the wing clipper.
Here we go. Stacy Keibler heading to the ring to join this Royal Rumble.
What a good measure.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
Hitting the ropes. Brutal knee to the side of the face. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Locked in the submission. He won't be eliminated if he taps, but I imagine it won't. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Looking for a submission here. Into the torture rack. This takes a tremendous amount of power.
A submission struggle taking place. submission attempt do any more damage here? What an elbow drop. Right to the heart. Misses the target.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Oh, solid forearm. Impact into the corner.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You're starting to look like an easy elimination.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Kick right to the leg.
That'll sting. Connects on them.
Grayson Waller walking the ropes. Oh, foot just stomping down. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Sky high.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Oh, double knee face breaker. Oh, look at this. Slapping them around.
That's not it. Running.
Oh, what a chop. Following up with a
Going for the elimination.
that took athleticism.
He's looking for the final exclamation.
What a stop to the back of the neck. Clothesline.
What was this competitor looking to do now? Wrapping up their opponent. All the way up, perched on their shoulders.
Oh, wow. Look at this torture rack. How agonized.
Taps out.
Chop.
Not done just yet.
What a handstand. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Oh, my gosh. What impact.
And his core might be a bigger target now. Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. She turns that attack away. A running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, clothesline.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
Arm drag. Simple yet effective way to get out of a predicament.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Forearm right to the jaw, placing her in the corner. Valhalla in a state of distress.
Will Valhalla withstand this surge?
She catches Valhalla with a counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Northern Light suplex.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Ivy Nile has been eliminated.
Lights up their opponent's chest with a chop. Not done yet.
Stays with a drop kick. Stacy gets her back. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring. Ooh! Oh, ouch!
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough? Oh, she wins it!
Here is your winner, Stacy Keibler.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations. Here we go for a match that perhaps is more beloved by the WWE Universe than any other. The tables, ladders, and chairs match. Set for action, we have John Cena and Rick. And across from them, they will be squaring off with The Rock and Becky Lynch.
It ain't tender love and care, and it isn't an R&B group from the 1990s. This is a tables, ladders, and chairs match, baby, and anything goes.
Tell it to me straight, Corey. What's the key to success here in this TLC match?
You have to come out swinging for the fences, Cole. You have to use anything and everything you could possibly get your hands on. If you don't, just know that your opponents absolutely will.
And Lynch was scouted there. Out kick from behind. She countered that into her own offense. Back into the ring here.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Running forearm from the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Ooh, Becky moves out of the way.
Center of the ring, carefully setting up the ladder. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. She's taking her share of blows at this point.
Can't say the live.
Here we go. Suicide dive.
Caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Going for the win.
I think he's getting there.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe is waiting with bated breath.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Bam! Foot, meet face.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Point of the elbow finds the mark. A table. The WWE Universe is going wild. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. From the top.
Side steps and
Countered into a backbreaker. One wicked attack after another. Oh, man.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
Solid punch. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Knees meet face. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands down.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Price is within reach.
Can't waste any time now. Gotta get him off that hook.
The Exploder.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And now he's back into the ring. She's setting the ladder up dead. Becky Lynch got her locked in. Submission move. Then stopping that submission attempt.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. Attitude adjustment.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
He's trying to reach it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes.
What power with the manhandle. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Yes, rock bottom.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Oh, the enziguri.
Good night. Jumping, complete shot.
Face first.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, clothesline. Liv obviously had that Jersey toughness accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
She's looking at Becky Lynch.
Manhandle slam. Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
And he now slides back into the ring.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to fumble around too much here. So strong is Liv connection with the fan.
Oh, look out. Axe handle from the middle rope. Here we go.
Cena! Pulled in from belly to belly. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge. Huge splash in the corner. He's quick to get out of the way there.
He quickly slides into the ring.
shot.
Face first. And now is the time to act and...
He's headed out to the ringside area.
And now that could provide over the path to the top of the ladder.
What energy in the arena tonight. He's got the ladder in place, looking to win this thing.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oh, man!
Oh! Tossed by the neck.
Down well with the drop kick.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Look at Liv go, so determined.
Jumping complete shot. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
It looks like he's almost got it.
The prize is literally there for the taking. That's it.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners, the team of Liv Morgan and John Cena.
Emerging from the carnage of TLC, here are your winners.
I lost count of all the amount of tables, ladders, and chairs we saw in use tonight, but the number of winners are clear because...
Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, because the TLC match is one of the most physically destructive matches in all of WWE. Ready to get it on, we see John Cena and Liv Morgan. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with The Rock and Becky Lynch.
Tables, ladders, and chairs are dangerous, and there are no way.
Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Byron, there are so many moving parts to the TLC match. What does a matchup like this come down to?
For as much chaos as there is in a TLC match, preparation is so important. A superstar needs a strategy.
The greatest wars are fought and won with superior strategy. That's what you need to do to decide how you're taking everyone else out.
It's survival with this, and only the strong survive. And the way to do that here is with a well-thought-out game plan. Now heading outside.
Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent.
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. Ouch! Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking. Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
No time to wait. Has to hurry.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
He's got a real chance. Good God, look at this.
The jump is complete shot.
Face first.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match.
Taking flight. Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Morgan making that look almost effortless. Dueling reversals.
That's gonna hurt. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Oh, the clothesline.
This has become a monumental...
Up high. Cross-body.
Forearm to the face.
Nothing fancy about that.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Drops the elbow.
Oh, she retaliates.
Devastating elbow. Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandled slam.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Lynch running clothesline.
Jumping complete shot. That's it. No getting up from that.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And Liz got caught that time by some hard-hitting offense.
Nothing. The jumping complete shot.
Face first, and that can take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
Getting your hands on the prize isn't enough. You gotta yank this opportunity down. She's got it in her hands.
And she ended here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a barn crash back to the canvas.
There's press. There's press. There's press.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair. And she has an answer for Liv. Oh, what a chop! And now tying up the leg. To the knees. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this
Taking flight!
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Ooh, bullseye.
Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Counter into a jawbreaker. This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them? Ooh, again.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Boom!
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Oh, my right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. Ooh, face first into the chair.
Evades the attack.
The man connects.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Kick to the stomach. Caught with a punch.
Uh-oh. She could be setting up for a submission here.
He intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
And you still need to find a way. Trying to maneuver out. And successfully. Oh, wow. Impactfully, too.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up in the torso area.
Lifts are coming.
Oh, John Cena. To an adjustment.
That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up?
That's one way out of the disarmor.
Running clothesline. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Cena has Rock where he wants him.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Up high.
Crashing.
Becky Lynch looking for a three-handed slam.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
There it is. John Cena, top rope.
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Up fast.
Buster.
Down hard.
And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
The Rock not allowing the nature of this match to prevent him from getting back on top.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. And back into the ring she goes. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Here's Cena. Victory is within reach now.
Any opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
She's come to
Corey
things out of the ring.
The people's elbow.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring.
What a shot.
From the top of the ladder.
From the top of the ladder. They're both going to be feeling that fall for weeks to come.
Pain is temporary. Glory is forever. Get
Lynch from behind. There's the manhandle slam. That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near a ladder now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. This could end it all right here.
time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Watching.
He's heading back to the ring.
Look at this. This could be it.
What's taking so long? Pull. Pull. Grabs it. And the ladder match is over.
Here are your winners, the team of Becky Lynch and The Rock.
There's no L for this team after this TLC match.
We saw this team, TCB and TLC, and now they're feeling...
Tables, ladders, and chairs, TLC, one of the most iconic match types in all of WWE.
We've seen so many careers over the years defined in TLC matches, but with that sort of reward, there is also certainly a risk of your career being shortened.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
And she's set right into that corner.
What grace! Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
There are bound to be fireworks in this one, Corey. What do you think this match will come down to?
Well, usually in matches like this, you'll see temporary alliances, but there might be such disdain amongst the combatants that it could end up every superstar for themselves.
So that could work out for someone who prefers to stand alone, especially when it comes to using weapons.
The only friends you need in this match are tables, ladders, and chairs.
Oh, wait, what about stairs? We didn't talk about that anymore.
And an inverted atomic drop. The action spilling in our direction. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
She's trapped in and she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Drop kick right on point.
He's already feeling the effects.
The Rock putting everything he learned from his wrestling family to work.
Leg lariat! And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist.
He's making the climb to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, she missed.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Liv Morgan. Looking for the 2-1 face breaker. Oh, across the throat.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
He's making his way to ringside now. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Boom! A forearm smack.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Needs to move quick here.
This must be your chance.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
And Lynch falls victim to some big impact there.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
Oh! Ooh, man! She's able to evade. Boom! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This could be it. He might get it down right here.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Is this it?
Here we go for the win.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
Big leg drop.
Morgan timed that one well. Hammerlock. Into the reverse DDT. And stays one step ahead.
Big running leg drop.
Steel chair to the temple. Oh my God! Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra...
Jumping complete shot.
A move like that usually signals the end is near. The People's Champ! Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment?
With the counter. What a forearm. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. Perched up top.
Morgan with an opening to go high.
Soaring!
Whoa, look out!
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Cena!
Two adjustment. Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Oh my God! Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Stomping down. She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. He'll make his way to the ring. Snapmare. Elbow drop.
Great height. A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages. Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm. And the disarm her is locked in.
Tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still has to hurt a lot, though. Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Setting up the ladder in the corner. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope.
Big drop. Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do. Oh, man.
Oh, my! Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge. And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Trying to grab it.
To the sky.
She completely missed there. Closing in on the prize here.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet now.
So am I! Hands on the prize, and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here are your winners, the team of Liv Morgan and John Cena!
And here's the team that escaped the brutality of TLC with the win.
TLC always delivers, and this team delivered in a big way.
Here we go as these superstars are staring in the face of all the dangers the TLC match presents. Set for action, we have John Cena and Liv Morgan And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with The Rock and Becky Lynch.
You know, ladders are not only allowed in a match like this, they're encouraged.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Cena making clear he has his number.
Ooh, what a response. Running clothesline. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Clothesline.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to watch your back in a TLC match. An opponent can come flying off a ladder or take a swing at you with a chair at any moment, so make sure you're aware of the chaos.
That's good advice, Corey. You've got to maintain awareness of your surroundings here.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Boom! He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Elbow drop! Center of the ring!
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here. There's some power behind that punch.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Right to the leg.
Boom!
Oh, what a forearm.
Hooked up.
DDT. So much damage inflicted. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Put down face first.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, and that attack might have clouded Becky's vision.
Yeah, a scrappy Liv Morgan coming through there.
Double stomp. Punishing double axe handle. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
The man's got to figure something out.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Lift off. Code breaker from the middle rope.
Elbow drop.
Great height.
Kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Producing a trampoline.
Well scouted by the group.
Double leg takedown. Could be looking for a submission here. Can Nick from way out.
Submission maneuver is locked in. Just sapping her. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Brilliant. Right in the back of the knee. Bullseye with the drop kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Both knees into the face.
Takes a big clean hit from the table.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the jumping complete shot. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Cena, look at this power. Onto his shoulders.
Attitude adjustment.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Reaching for the prize.
The longer this goes,
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
He might have it here.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down.
We might have a winner here.
success is within reach.
One good pull and this match is over.
That's not.
Hands on the prize and he got it. What a ladder match.
Here are your winners, the team of Liv Morgan and John Cena.
The Demolition Derby of WWE is over, and here's the team that survived TLC.
And this was a TLC match, all right.
Here we go as these superstars are staring in the face of all the dangers the TLC match presents. Set for action, we have John Cena and Liv Morgan. They've got their hands full across the ring with The Rock and Becky Lynch.
Danger lurks everywhere in a TLC match. Approaching this match with a well-thought-out game plan doesn't always make you a winner. Suplex!
Launched.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena with a face buster. Tables, ladders, and chairs matches always mean a whole new level of intensity inside the ring. Corey, with that in mind, is it difficult for a superstar to adapt to that?
Well, yes and no, Cole. For some superstars, this kind of match can be challenging, especially if they're uncomfortable using excessive force against an opponent. But for others, this is where they're most at home. It's the kind of match they wish they were wrestling every night. So from the top, what? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Morgan on the receiving end.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Back suplex. Oh, look out. Ooh, elbow strike.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep. Down in a hurry.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, Cole, but I don't think this will affect anyone's chances at this stage in the TLC match.
What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it. Take off.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Drop kick. Beautiful.
John Cena.
Adjustment.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
And now positioning the ladder on the turnbuckles.
That just made that corner even more dangerous territory.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, what a forearm.
Right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice. Liv Morgan not backing down. Not now, not ever.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. And slides back into the ring. Boom, what a punch. Oh, scouted that one.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Jumping complete shot. That's it. No getting up from that. Double underhook. Both knees into the face.
He's struggling against this submit.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Double underhook.
And Morgan saves herself.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
A show of confidence from John Cena.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Liv is holding nothing back.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. Bang, drop kick. Looking for something, anything under the ring. Look out. Getting back into the ring now.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Brilliant, right to the back of the knee. What a forearm. Sent right into the corner. Oh, European uppercut.
Haymaker connects. What a punch.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Straight to the knee.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex. And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
All eyes are glued high above the ring. Here we go. This is hers for the taking.
About to finish the job.
Have to move fast. Time is of the essence.
Rock wrenching the arm. Kick to the...
Boom! DDT.
He gets into the ring.
Suplex.
Launched.
She's leaning the ladder. Watch out! Oh, crash and burn.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
And an answer from her.
What an elbow.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match!
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
One wicked attack after another.
We're all tangled up inside. Face buster. Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Becky Lynch, man, handle slam.
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Jumping complete shot.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent.
And my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw. Suplex brings them down. Oh my goodness.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Oh my gosh.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. And now is the time to act and go.
what on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
And enters back into the ring. Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Good defense there.
It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now.
And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Double stop.
Oh, handle.
What a drop kick. That's gonna hurt. Liv has Becky lined up perfectly. The end could be near here.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Jumping complete shot.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Boom, what impact. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. Just one right after the other. Can't be... Here's Cena. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Taking things back into the ring.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. He's able to dodge out of the way.
He's positioning the ladder.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole? This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
He's grasping for the win.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Here it comes.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
And
Leg drop by Becky Lynch. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Golly, that sounded rough.
Great defense by
Jumping complete shot. Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this team.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
Shining Wizard! What a forearm! Man, what a strike! And he comes in under the ropes now. And now the Rock is being dismantled.
And the Rock is being dominated here. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
The Rock with a great dive.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
John Cena running into the cameras for the Attitude Adjustment.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Boom, what a forearm.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go. Even right into the announcer's area.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Boom! Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And the man many consider the
Jumping complete shot. Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
Becky in full control here.
handle slam.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Liv's fully intent on ending things here. Jumping complete shot.
And that can take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb. Jumping complete shot. That's it. No getting up from that.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. He'll take things into the ring. This might be the beginning of the end.
Handle slam.
And now she's hoping that'll provide the space she desperately needs.
She really has to act quickly before her opponent can recover.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Becky just aggressively going after that arm. And Morgan simply unable to stop another onslaught of offense.
Yeah, Lynch's patented stop.
Lynch grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Let's go for a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
The team of Becky Lynch and The Rock.
There's no L for this team after this TLC match.
We saw this team, TCB and TLC, and now they're feeling...
Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, because the TLC match is one of the most physically destructive matches in all of WWE. Ready to get it on, we see John Cena and Liv Morgan. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with The Rock and Becky Lynch.
You can't turn around without bumping into something that can cause severe harm. Danger is around every corner in a TLC match.
It's like trying to navigate a minefield. Any wrong decision can lead to your ultimate destruction.
Between this stipulation and the number of competitors, things have a chance of getting out of hand. How do you manage to keep it within your control?
You don't. If TLC is the wave, you've got to ride it and be ready to adjust and improvise. You have all these foreign objects at your disposal, so use them and don't get locked into one strategy.
Reverse DDT.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Jumped face first.
And The Rock feeling the pushback there.
There's a reason TLC doesn't stand for tender loving care here in WWE, Cole.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop heartbreaker. Oh, no. Oh, and a reverse DDT.
Becky Lynch looking to end this one. This could do it.
Interesting place to lock in this. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
There's a fisherman suplex.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Cena's still divisive as ever with the WWE Universe, but you can't deny his legacy.
And breaks out.
Propelled into the table.
Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Indy counters.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
And now, the literal ladder of success. Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. From the top rope.
All the way down to the floor.
This can't be good. They just...
She fights her way out of the armbar.
The WWE Universe on the edge of their seats, waiting to see which way this ends.
Every movement, every attack could be the pivotal point in this match.
And landing with the double axe handle. And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better shake the cobwebs before her opponent makes that climb. Strong form. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Oh, her eyes are on the prize now.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. She's reaching for it.
And the opening could be the opening.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo.
Twisting, turning.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into an armbar.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
All eyes focused on this.
Bear hug, squeezing the bear hug. Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way.
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
The Rock, an arm wrench. And a DDT by The Rock.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you... There it is! Rock bottom! A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
Returning back. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of him.
Look at that. Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug.
might be it.
Jumping complete. Bear hug. Block.
The bear hug. And a way to get out of it is being on display right here. And she's going from way up.
Bear hug. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your... The jumping complete shot.
Face first. And that...
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
Locked in deep. Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though. Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening now.
Impossible.
Back into the ring she comes.
Effective arm drag.
Strike punch. Jarring. And all that's left is one thing. Double leg takedown, stepping through. Whoa! Suicide dive!
Went straight to the outside. Tap out. There it is. Manhandle slam. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine. Cuts out their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Jumping complete shot. Big time move. But it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
He gets back into the ring. What a reversal.
Pulls their opponent in.
From the top. Bullseye. Double underhook. Oh, and connects.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful arrest.
Cena hoisting on his opponent. Look at this attitude adjustment. Wait, hold on. No, Cena's not done. Cena wants to do it again. Hey!
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Reaching.
So close to victory.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Reaching for the win. This could be it.
Every time you climb that ladder, you hope it's the last time.
Certainly. Hands on the prize, and she got it. What a ladder match.
Here are your winners, the team of Liv Morgan and John Cena.
This TLC match is over, and here's the team with the W.
TLC always delivers, and this team delivered in a big way.
We're underway as all these teams face off in a chaotic TLC match.
No telling what's going to go down with all these competitors wielding tables, ladders, and chairs. But I can't wait to see it.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Oh. Headbutt to the back of the neck. Stomping away.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And that definitely made solid impact. Limits are pushed in a TLC match. How do you prepare for that, Corey?
It's all about perseverance here. Trying to avoid pain is futile. You have to push your own limits just as much as you push your opponent's. Oh, beautiful. Back suplex, no. Driven down. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. The Rock with some good timing here.
Strong knee connects.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Now that's what you call impact.
And she slides her back to the mat. Bear hug, squeezing the front.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this. No quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping.
Bear hug, squeezing the front. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
John Cena not looking so at home after taking that hit. German suplex.
Shoved right out of the ring.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
And come on now. It's one thing to have to deal with their size. Now you have to deal with that agility, too?
The hand of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
The guillotine locked in. This is
That was an incredible counter.
Pulls their opponent in.
Mat slam with some attitude. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Sharpshooter applied.
Breaking up the hold. This match will continue. But now we see Cena.
Rhea Ripley looking for the submission. Look at this power. That would usually secure him the victory, but she can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right.
Lynch has got it.
Mike trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
Hook you on the hook here.
It's like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not every night we see a match like this.
Just fingertips away now.
The win is within his reach.
Just a little more.
It's just a matter of time now, Michael.
And then back to Reigns.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Here we go.
We're about to see it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
Shoulder tackle.
What a match.
It's total madness in here.
Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
Uh-oh.
About to hit. Good ball by the People's Champ. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you. face and concrete, that's why. Quick to the gut. Here it comes. Time. Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this?
And Reigns.
That might be enough to put
John Cena.
attitude adjustment.
Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb? Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Sees his chance to go for the win here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Drop kick from behind.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. There's the riptide. And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent. Lynch with a back kick to the body, hooking the leg and driving her opponent down. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Drop kick.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Becky Lynch.
And someone was coming there.
Ready to strike. Graceful impact. His body is still the focus of the attack.
Being driven down. And Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
And Becky. Jumping complete. Uh-oh.
About the hit.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder.
Oh, look at Becky. Now Becky Lynch.
And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
And a reverse DDT.
Electric chair into a face buster.
Rhea capitalizes there. Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry. Oh, look at these kicks. What a combination.
Oh, caught it. And Cena is being run ragged in the late going.
The SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon. And a DDT.
Just got her bell rung. She can take it.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the riptide. A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. People's elbow.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Got them off their feet here.
Dropped right on their face.
Had an answer for Reigns. Morgan showing no fear up there. She's leading the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Elbow. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb.
to use a ladder.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
This could be it.
Looking to unhook it here.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
Blast off! Frog splash, nailed it. That's one way out of the disarmor.
Lift it up. What's next? Let's sit ringside.
Dishing out a suplex.
German suplex.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Gets ducked by the suplex.
On the top.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Table. Oh my God! He just flipped the screen.
That's it. No getting up from that. Trying to wrestle free their opponent. Lift off.
A jumping stop to the gut.
Catches a punch.
Oh, man.
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible!
Nasty kneeling. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Ladder's in position. Gotta make the climb.
She's grabbing at the balls now.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Sweaty palms is making this difficult.
She's just gotta concentrate.
She's so close here.
Lynch from behind. Hook it in. And the manhandle.
Rhea Ripley.
Muscle up her opponent for riptide. And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Ooh, right in the face. And now,
Soon, we could be seeing a submission here.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly. Sleeper hold cinched in deep. Complete shot.
And she just carved a path for herself.
Laying out the competition before attempting the ascent. And down with the suplex.
putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Calculating the next move here.
Michinoku driver.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Big forearm.
What a forearm. Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. Riptide.
That might be enough to put them away.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. He has the capital.
Now Reigns.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge. Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
Yeah, it certainly seems to be having.
Reigns freeze with the
Guillotine.
A submission won't win, and the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one. Big forearm.
Becky.
Oh, manhandle slam.
Big time move, but it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment. Jumping complete shot. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success. Hits back.
And we see Reigns.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house. Oh, God! She better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her lips really have to be hurting now, guys. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
Into a face buster. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring, right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that. Now clearing the announce desk.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's...
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Roman Reigns.
Emerging from the carnage of TLC, here are your winners.
And this was a TLC match, all right. A totally legit classic.
Oh, that's not what those letters stand for, Saxton, but I do reluctantly agree with you.
Tables, ladders, and chairs. Not much is off limits in this match.
There's danger lurking everywhere in this type of match. Your perception has to be on point in this kind of situation.
Looking helpless right now.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Here's the pump handle.
With a series of forearms.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Oh, no, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop.
We could be witnessing history in the making with this TLC match, guys.
Absolutely, Cole. Hopefully these superstars are just thinking about the here and now and not the future. You don't want to take your eyes off the ball in a match like this, because that's how you end up on the wrong side of the chair, ladder, or table. done.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. To the back of the neck with a blow.
Good night.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent.
Doing what you gotta do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the
Red takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
She might want to tap here. Maybe her opponent will show her mercy then.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Setting up the ladder.
This could be it. Oh!
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
It's going to take some time, but you got it. There it is! And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Cena starting to look.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there.
Absolutely no respect for Roman Reigns.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Try not to fumble around too much here.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could even go real fast.
Grounded and pounded. And then back to Reigns.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Incoming! Nice running crossbody.
What a match.
What a match.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Manhandle slam. That's it.
Rhea Ripley. Riptide.
And that could take her out of the match for a while.
She better. Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the elbow. Hits him. Disarmer. Submission locked in, but remember, the tap out here decides nothing.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come out.
Jumping, complete shot.
It's first.
Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of them.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
German suplex released. Getting the ladder into position here.
Picked the perfect spot, too.
Climbing up, but is there enough time? Just like that. Sent it.
Uh-oh. About to hit. He's doing anything it takes, but he's still got to ascend the ladder.
Sharp clothesline.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Big fall.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it.
Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every second.
It's just a matter of time now. No room for error on top of the ladder.
Keeping at it. Could this be?
What an amazing 6-man tag match.
Here are your winners, the team of Liv Morgan and John Cena.
The Demolition Derby of WWE is over, and here's the team that survived TLC.
So many weapons at play in this one, but you're looking at the survivors here. You gotta love a TLC match.
First two contestants are in the ring, and this Royal Rumble is underway.
One of the most unpredictable matches in WWE. Strange bedfellows and backstabbing are common sights here.
Ooh! What a kick.
Gosh. We'll have our third competitor momentarily. And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And Axiom ready to make an impact in the Rumble.
I love this. Going the distance in a Royal Rumble is one of the most difficult tasks in all of WWE. You have to have an unshakable belief in yourself and your ability to win.
Losing focus for even a second can be your undoing in this match. Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Here we go. We've got incoming.
Who will it be?
Has been eliminated.
It's Bray Wyatt headed into this Royal Rumble.
Mankind was ready for that.
Boom, what impact! Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, man, that was nasty. Ooh.
Knee right on target.
Here comes number 5. A back suplex.
Double underhook. Bang. Now that was sick.
And here comes the man with the most Rumble eliminations ever. The Big Red Monster. Playing him on the top rope. From the top.
Oh, it just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. And now number 6 about to be revealed. And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move.
Bray proving that he's just as dangerous as ever.
It's go time for X-Pac, and he can change everything in this Royal Rumble. Bang! He finds a counter.
And fiery lariat.
Axiom lariat.
Been eliminated.
We're up to 7 already?
Leg drop.
X-Pac isn't looking good as he stirs back up.
We might. Here it is! Vintage! The Sandman coming out now, looking to be the winner of this Rumble. punch.
What a burning lariat.
Number 8's about to enter.
Propped up in the corner.
And now Sensational Sherri entering the Royal Rumble. Sister Abigail.
Look at this, just
The big red monster sizing him up.
From the middle rope.
punches away.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what the...
If this connects, it is over. It's the arrival of Tommy Jordan, who's prepared to make an impact in this Royal Rumble. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Man, what timing on that counter. And here is number 10. A leg drop bulldog. It's John Cena heading to the ring and into this Royal Rumble match. On their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Face buster plants him. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they will spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Bringing the focus to the temple, hoping to disorient. Looks like Ethan Page is eager to get in on the Royal Rumble action here. That'll set up in the corner of the ring. And Sherri will be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Yeah, Page put a little extra oomph into that one.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Oh, what a stop right to the chest.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
It's hooked in deep.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Up for the electric chair, down, drop. Snatched up from the canvas into a spinebuster. Impressive.
Sharp elbow to the gut, turns that one around. Nice running crossbody. Strong right forearm. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Look at this, raining right hands. From the middle rope, Sherri.
And Jelani Jordan.
Lifts into the place. It's in to the sky.
Ethan Page has been eliminated.
Kane with the grip. All the way up. Choke slam.
Sensational Sherri has been eliminated.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the
Has
floor.
been eliminated.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
And tap or no tap. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Alley-oop.
And now Lumis is being measured.
Brought down with a DDT. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of...
Kane, uh-oh. Oh, boy.
Moments before, number 13 enters the fray. And sent hard to the outside as Wyatt has been eliminated. Ready to change the game in this Rumble. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Oh, boom.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Bang!
Oh, come on. That's a vile shot block. Stompers are stopping.
Here's Cena.
Oh, two adjustment.
That hit shaking up the silent, methodical Loomis.
Yeah, John Cena looked confident going on the attack.
Who could number 14 be?
Looks like Lex Luger is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up. This could end in an elimination.
Scoop slam sets things up. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor. Number 15 incoming, boys.
Here we go.
Vendetta has been
Entering this Rumble. Punch. Ouch. Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Who will entrance 16 be?
And a leg drop for good measure.
And it's time for Rick Rude to join the Rumble. Could this be his night?
Down. Like being manhandled by a bear. Oh, saw it coming. Got the elbow for the trouble. Oh, that'll leave a mark. Doing whatever it takes. John Cena looking to end it. WWE Universe counting down for number 17. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Looks like Bubba Ray Dudley is eager to get in on the Royal Rumble action.
Piercing elbow.
She fights back with the counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
And some effective offense with that one.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
What a shot! She's looking even worse for wear now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here. Number 18. Thunderous powerbomb.
And we've got Tatum Paxley as our next Royal Rumble entrant. Right to the knee.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on this fire right now.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night. Into a nice takedown.
Number 19 on their way. Caught that in the front. Oh my, two-time Royal Rumble winner, the game, Triple H.
Tatum Paxley has been eliminated.
Nailed the midsection. To the midsection.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though. Punch connects.
Guys, it's entry number 20.
Starting to fill up in there.
Lex Luger has been eliminated.
Fast thinking saves him
Rude
there.
has been eliminated.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
And a massive elbow to follow.
Triple H has been eliminated.
Ah, jeez.
What a shot.
Who's going to be 21?
This
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
And here's Tyler Bate, looking to win the Royal Rumble.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. Number 22 up next in the Rumble.
These are prime spots. Big boot. Big boot. Vicious.
Looks like Elektra Lopez is ready to shake this Royal Rumble off.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism. Boot right to the throat.
Ooh, kick right to the gut.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope.
Brutal knee strike.
Clobber with a double axe handle.
Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Oh, he fights Bate back. Jake's opponent seems to be filled with more confidence than intimidation at this point, guys.
Bubba Ray.
And now to Bubba Ray.
Bubba cutter. And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Trying to get an elimination. Elektra Lopez's Electro Ball. You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage. Ooh, taking off from the ropes. And he turned it around. It looks like it's The Rock out next, entering the competition field of this Royal Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, that'll shatter your chest. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
The odds are starting to get a lot.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Attitude adjustment. Straight punch. Next entrant, Brutus Creek. And we have Bubba Ray.
Popped up into the Bubba cutter by Bubba Ray.
Drop kick.
It hits the mark. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Up high.
Bobby from the top. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Oh man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there.
Now it's Macho Man Randy Savage heading into the Royal Rumble. Bubba Ray now on the offensive. Oh my God, clothesline. But meanwhile,
Jake the Snake Kid Tom. DDT.
oh man, a backbreak. Gross.
How dirty is that?
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get
John Cena looking to end it.
Popped up into the Bubba cutter by Bubba Ray.
being placed in the corner here.
Slam.
What impact.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Tyler Bate has been
Right to the
eliminated.
kidneys from behind.
The Rock has
Swinging
been
the elbow
eliminated.
to halt the offense.
And Lopez.
Oh, the electric shock by Lopez.
Brutus Creed has been eliminated.
Bionic elbow.
Boom, fights back.
Forcing her right out of the way.
Elektra Lopez has been eliminated.
Finds a counter for Savage.
Oh,
strategy.
Here's 27!
Statistically speaking, the best position to draw.
We might have an elimination here. And guys, Zoe Stark could really change the complexion in this Rumble.
Jake Roberts has been eliminated.
Fisherman suplex, classic. Oh, what a headbutt.
And he is directed into the corner.
Bubba Ray plotting here. And now to Bubba Ray.
Nice right hand.
Hurry, we've got 3 left. Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
Oh, touch to ringside.
Randy Savage has been eliminated.
From the top.
Entering the Royal Rumble next, we've got Xavier Woods. Clothesline.
What impact. Heavy duty right hand.
Attacked in the midsection. The big elbow. And Stark clung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Here we go again.
And we have Bubba Ray. Now Jey Uso is making his way into the Royal Rumble. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, that was inventive. Oh, good night. Sorry. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Zoe Stark has been eliminated.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch.
Oh, man.
Cena powering up his opponent into position.
And there was some force on that move. Now Eddie Thorpe making that important walk to the ring. Oh, he timed that counter well.
What a DDT.
Kick gets caught. Loving blow.
Oof. Hooked him up.
And a suplex. What a punch.
Short jab. Raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Relax handle. Oof.
Now looking at Jey.
Dropped up into the bubble cutter by Bubba Ray.
Up high.
Xavier Woods has been eliminated.
Ooh.
Big boot. An elbow will break that up.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. And the head taking a real pummeling here.
I'm not sure I like this strategy. It's just brutal to watch.
And Thorpe gets cut down there. And look at front. A back suplex. Might be looking for the elimination here. Scoop slam. Bang. Michinoku driver. Oh no. Bad match and your feet off the ground.
Snap power slam.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now. Man,
Gut kick.
nothing fancy there. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Eddie Thorpe has been eliminated.
Jey executing a plan.
Samoan drop. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. Bubba Ray zeroing in.
Vicious right forearm.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Bubba Ray Dudley has been eliminated.
Jay puts a stop to that.
Suplex. Being set up in the corner for something.
It's over!
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.